Let's get ready to rumble!
Then why haven't you messaged me, dumbass? Well, I'm sitting in the tavern. Just come join me when you're ready, but I'm still going to play through this demo. Alright, everyone. So on this episode of the Demo Dome, we're going to play the demo for Welcome to Dolltown. I've been wanting to play this one for a while, and as I'm streaming this live on Twitch, this game actually releases today, so probably had already released by the time you're watching this on YouTube. But basically, you play as, it's like a horror game, and I don't know much about it, but you're, roaming around and beating up enemies, and you can stone cold stunner them as, this emo goth girl. Whole reason I wanted to do it. So, we're going to get into that today. Thank you, Prompto. The Dark Pictures stuff. Nice, Scotty. They're great. You'll enjoy them. You will enjoy them. I streamed the other day. Why would I not play today? Pain in my ass. Spider-Man. You knew I streamed the other day because you were here. This is very important information. Everyone pay attention to this. This is real. This is important. Oh, you bet your ass I'm going to give them a spectacular stunner. The moment I figure out how to do a stone cold stunner. Oh, yeah. I just arrived, Mom. I go straight to the store. Send me a text when you see this. Love you. Got it. I got an achievement for a demo? Dope. She's a little kid. I feel like her dress physics are a little weird, but okay. Okay, let me look at the settings here. Apparently you cannot change the controls at all, so there's that. Zach Fair, what's going on? Okay. Well, where's the fucking convenience store, bruh? And why did the bus, just stop? I'm not purposely trying to look up her skirt. It's weirdly animated for what I assume is a young girl. No! Hi there. Oh, you're a pretty girl. Did you get lost? The store? Oh, you're the new girl. Follow me, I'll show you everything. That's not creepy at all. So let me be your guide. I'm Frangen. Just Frangen. Welcome to Dolltown. The truth, this town used to be a lot shinier. The city worked for the Hanabari. I mean, Father Hanabari. People called him the doll maker. His factory made larger-than-life dolls. Really, look. It's like they're looking at us sometimes. I can look around, okay. Well, I'll admit that things are a bit messy around here now. Not many people live here anymore, especially those dolls. And you're the one they call to the rescue, I guess. We've arrived. Go into the store and do what you have to do. I'll wait for you outside. Kinda don't want you to wait for me outside. Hello, Yumi. Sorry I couldn't be there for your first day in Dolltown. I left you the keys of the store under the vending machines. Once you get inside, turn on the register and I'll tell you what to do. Oh, and don't bother the dolls, LOL. Don't bother the dolls, LOL. Not fucking creepy. Well, that's the vending machine. Controls are definitely a little weird. Okay. I got a key. I got a key. Beep boop. Okay, first, what's the pounding? Second, how do you know I made it inside, bro? Nice, you made it inside. Oh. He answers my questions. I can see you through the security cameras. Turn on the register, the switch is behind the counter. Okay. It's a kitty. Can I pet the kitty? I can pet the cat! I got an achievement for petting the cat! It's bread. Game 1, yes. Bro! And that doll was not there a minute ago. Okay, how do I get over to the register? Thank you, Nightmare. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're doing well on Dragon Ball. Bro, there's an arcade game there. Let me play it. Hey, Mr. Owner Man, I cannot get past the stupid fucking doll, apparently. And why is Bread just chilling on the counter? And why is that doll moved? Haha! Not so ominous foreshadowing. You know, in Final Fantasy, you get potions and elixirs. Here, I get stale chips and questionable hot dogs. That sounds about right. Wow, a Mizuko arcade machine. I want to play it so bad, but I don't have any change right now. You have a whole fucking register full of change, bro! Making no damn sense. I apologize. So my desk is right near the air vents, and they just kicked on. So you might hear those. I've got to figure out something better with my microphone situation. But it's a work in progress. Hi, creepy doll. Pretty box. Oh, fuck! Come on, you little bitch. Yeah! How you like that? Look at her. She fucking ready to go. She's like straight up like... She's got the guard up. She's blocking the head, blocking the left. Ready to fucking go. Okay. That was weird. Oh, come on. I gotta find a freezer fucking code. The love phone. Apparently it has polyphonic ringtones. That's crazy. Yeah, sorry. Like I said, I don't know how to fix it just yet. I probably need to adjust my noise gate on the in slobs, but 5683. That's got to be the code, right? Oh, we're inside the... Holy shit, there's a dead girl. You found her. Don't be afraid, it's a doll. More real than life, huh? That's why this town used to be so well known. The main factory made dolls for the entire country and beyond. Life-size dolls based on the design my father had developed. Yeah, I guess I owe you a little explanation. My father was a master doll maker. He was the one who kept this town alive thanks to his factory. But after my sister's death... Wait, I'm going to show you something. Follow me. Night was beginning to fall over Dolltown. The streets were quiet, the fog was settling in. Where is she? Sumugi? Mio, you're annoying. I'll find you. Oh, now we're gonna play as some other bitch. Can we run? Are you serious? Do you know? You do know I can see you, right? Are you kidding? It took you ages to find me. You're so good. Go hide. We'll see if you're easy to find. Yeah, you'll see. Where to hide? It had to be a hard place to find. A residence garden? Yeah, but no. Behind this vending machine would be not bad, but wait a moment. Oh, I'm not even controlling her. This big iron door intrigued her. The back room was a perfect place. The little girl coveted the idea of hiding in this large refrigerator. It was cold anyways, and she wouldn't be in it long. Her girlfriend would soon find her. I thought it was his sister. It was dark, it was cold between popsicles and frozen smoothies. Oh, you can hear it. She's coming. Her footsteps are getting closer. Not a sound, she said to herself. A strange metallic sound. It clicked like a small lock. Click. The footsteps became more distant. She passed me by and didn't find me. I'll stay a few seconds longer and come out a winner. Determined to win the game, she decided to get out of the freezer. But the door remained closed, blocked. Hey, you found me, haha. Let me out. It's okay. It's cold in here. No answer. It was cold, so cold. She hammered, she screamed. 29, 30. I'm coming to find you. Sad story, huh? The town has a heavy past. But I'll tell you everything later. Take the tour, a little tour of the town. When you're ready, meet me in front of the school. Bye! Creepy motherfucker. Thought I was supposed to be running the convenience store. Thank you. Okay, alright, camera. Camera in here's a little wonky. Beggar doll? She's got 100 yen. It's not like she needs it. Hell yeah, we're gonna fucking take that shit! Now I can get the gashapon. Fuck yeah. I got a fucking Lego brick, yo. A singular Lego brick. That'll come in handy later. It seems like that some of the textures don't, like, haven't fully loaded like they should. That's why, like, the sky is, like, black, maybe. Could just be because of the horror setting. I want the origami. Let me take the origami. mean, is this the school? Temple. Okay. I don't care about the temple yet. Map. High school. Okay. It's basically going to be straight ahead for us. Let's go! There you are. It all started here. Do you see that girl on the school roof? That's my sister Mio. Well, it's not really her. It's her doll. My sister committed suicide a few years ago, and do you know who really killed her? It's this fucking town. Hey, dear. Hey, Yin. Welcome in. How are you doing today? That got real loud. I like the music. She was subjected to daily bullying by a group of girls in her class. It became hell on earth after her death. The town was divided. My father employed everyone here. He was despised by some. Those who pushed Mio, they were never punished. Not officially. The doll you see up there is not just a memory. It's a promise. I found Mio's diary. What she wrote. What she felt. I can show it to you. But you'll have to be ready to experience it. Join me inside my father's house. I'll tell you more about all this. Remember, the code is 58008. In the meantime, go for a walk. But from now on, Yumi, take care of yourself. No, it's well, if you turn it upside down, the code is boobs. I mean, I guess. Do we have another map station around here somewhere? Aha. Okay, so we're down there. Hanabari Manor, that's where we need to go. So it's up there to the right. Shut up. So none of these places are of any consequence because they're not on the map, right? Like I mean, maybe they do have like some stuff. Can I go in the school? Can I go up to the doll? Can I push her sister off? Or I don't know. Is Flanagan a guy or a girl? Thick with 2 C's, Isaac. And hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Silent Hill 1 fog, yeah. Yeah, no, I apologize. I don't know if I asked how you were today. I hope you're doing well. The poster reads, "Get the hell out of my house and go chow down at the temple." Weird. That's why you needed to get the Lego. Would have needed to get the Gashapon. Boobs. That was fucking creepy. But I found one of those back at the temple, and it didn't let me grab it. I guess I didn't actually press the button. It just didn't pop up with anything. It didn't pop up with anything this time, either. Oh, good. More crappy camera angles. Why does this house look like it's abandoned? Right? Oh, fucking bring it on, bitch! Let's go! You whore! Ben! You're already here. Anyway, welcome to my home. Well, what's left of it. This was my father's home, and this is where we grew up. This is also where he lost his mind. The downfall of a man. Let me tell you. Probably. Mr. Hanabari was a man who had grown up in Dolltown. Born to farmer parents, he knew what a harsh life and tough ends of the month were like. I'm not sure. I'm not sure there... Is it Miyuti? My camera's not over here anymore. My camera's here. I'm not sure if it was the father or not. And that timer... Like, that timer doesn't exist, Streamlabs. So, quit it. But his talent had allowed him to turn his life into a little dream for himself and his family. His dolls were incredibly realistic. The whole country was ordering from him, and it became increasingly difficult to keep up the pace. With the money he had, he opened a small factory, employing about 10 locals. Little by little, business quickly became prosperous. So much so that he decided to expand his workshop into a factory that would employ the whole town. In his office, a simple workshop, his daughter Mio was drawing. Look, Dad, a cat! My darling, how beautiful it is. Would you like to have a kitten? Oh yes, a little black kitten, so cute. Mr. Hambari laughed softly. A few days later, Mio was celebrating her 10th birthday. Close your eyes, make a wish, and blow out your candles. She closed her eyes so tightly as if trying to pour all her energy into making her wish come true. And she blew out the candles in one breath. Mr. Hanabari handed her a small package. Mio, hiding her growing disappointment, pretended to be delighted with the little box. A necklace? Thank you, Dad. Well, it's not for you. Come on. Look behind you. Kitty! Mio turned around and a little black kitten so cute was staring at her. She jumped for joy, so happy. Her wish had just been granted. She had wanted this little cat for so long. She already planned everything for him. Her room was already had little toys for him, and every morning before going to school, she served him a little bowl of milk. One day, on the day of the funeral, Mr. Hanabari was inconsolable. No one showed up. His little Mio in such small coffin that would be cremated before him. He had no words. He no longer knew what to do. He went back home to a house empty of meaning, empty of sound, empty of joy. He went straight to his personal workshop. He closed the door behind him and began working on what would seal the fate of Doll Town forever. A doll that would bring Mio back to life. Bun dun dun! My father had no time for anyone anymore. He was obsessed with the idea that Mio could come back to life. He had abandoned everything, family, friends, employees. He was going mad. One night he left, determined to bring my sister back into our world. Oh, now we're gonna play as the dad. Oh, we can still, you know, fucking step up. Square up. Unnerving screaming, thank you. What kind of fucking look is on his face? Okay, see, she was like right over... Oh, okay. There's the stairs here. Too dark, I can't see anything. The tomb already housed his wife. Now his daughter. But his daughter, it was too hard. Armed with his chopsticks, he opened the urn and retrieved some small bones. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, Isaac. He neatly placed them in a small red velvet pouch. Then he headed towards the exit to return to his workshop. Dad? Dad, what are you doing? Sweetheart, Dad, I'm dead, Dad. No, I'm going to... Dad? You let me down. Fuck. Get out of here. raining dolls. Hallelujah, it's raining dolls. Mio, you'll be back. The old workshop still smelled of hot glue and old wood. The walls were lined with shelves containing dozens of frozen, half-painted faces like silent spectators. Yes, absolutely. He locked the door behind him. In front of his workbench, he took out the velvet bag and placed it in the center, like an offering. His hands were barely shaking, not with fear, but with impatience. He poured the contents onto a white cloth, tiny splinters of bleached bones, so fragile they looked as if they might dissolve with a breath. With a small silversmith's hammer, he ground them into a fine powder, which he mixed with cloudy water collected in a jar where a little lily petal was still floating. Then he picked up the block of soft porcelain. Slowly, methodically, he shaped it into a hollow heart. Into this receptacle he poured the bone powder, then closed it like an urn. A narrow box lay on its side. Inside, carefully coiled, a lock of black hair. He had cut them off of Mia's 10th birthday. A little bit. A lot of issues. Thank you, Toya, for the lurk. He braided them into a delicate thread and sewed it into the back of the doll's neck, linking the head to the porcelain heart. For the eyes, he ground the remaining ash into small mortar and mixed it with a clear varnish. 2 small round pearls absorbed the mixture, taking on a cloudy, almost wet hue. When he inserted them into the empty sockets, the room suddenly seemed colder. He lit a single candle. The flame flickered, casting distorted but recognizable shadows on the walls. In a low voice, he recited a poem, the one he whispered to her when she couldn't sleep. With each stanza, he blew incense smoke onto the porcelain face. When he reached the last line, he stopped, cut off the tip of his little finger, and let a red drop fall onto the doll's closed mouth. Blood beaded, seeping into the crack of her lips. In the thick silence of the workshop, he thought he heard something. A rustle, a murmur, or perhaps a whisper. And then, nothing. His only hope seemed to have failed. And suddenly... oh shit, it's alive. Dad? The Nightmare Begins, February 14th, 2020. Oh, that was the demo. That was the end of the demo. So, it said February 14th, but it actually got pushed to February 20th, which is today, to my understanding. And should be live on Steam now, if you're watching, whether you're watching this live or not. So yeah, there you go. Controls a little wonky, not gonna lie, but it's definitely got the creep factor. That's definitely creepy as fuck. Dolls are creepy as fuck, period. But yeah, you add in like the creepy town, the Silent Hill-esque town. I like the idea of being able to fight them. The combat seemed fluid, real fluid. I need to figure out how to do the Stone Cold Stunner. They didn't explain that in here. Don't you fucking dare, Scotty. So yeah, honestly, this seems really good. I think I will put this on my wish list, and I think I'll end up purchasing it. The demo should still be available if you want to give it a try. But I mean, really, if you watch this video or are watching me stream it live, there's not a lot of like activity in the demo. It really just kind of like sets up the story. So there you go. Welcome to Dolltown.